Today it's a real beautiful fall day in California. We're getting some rain and everything looks like a fall. It's beautiful, warm, settled and moist. A perfect time to work on sauerkraut. Friend Mila is working on sauerkraut this morning and I want to show you what she's up to. It's going to teach me and you how to preserve already pickled cabbage. For those of you who have learned how to pickle cabbage, the next step is learning how to preserve this cabbage for months to come. Here, she's just taking the pickled cabbage, and as you see, she's separating leaves. And Mila, what are we going to do next with that? I mean, that's a perfect cabbage. It's
very
golden,
nice, very good,
and it's not too soggy, and it's not too firm. So it's perfect.
They have cabbage.
Yeah, it's
cabbage rolls.
The cabbage
next.
rolls, yes. Okay, so you're separating leaves, and what are you going to do next?
I roll them and put them in a jar.
Okay. Can't you see what Mila's doing? And you're putting them in a jar. Why? Why are we doing that?
Because I can have them in a refrigerator.
Oh, they're going to fridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you put water.
Clean water?
No, same water. The
pickle water.
Pickle water. Yeah.
All right. Very good. See, Mila's rolling about 4 or 5, right, in a bunch.
Yeah. Probably 5, 6.
Okay. And we need to pack them tightly in there.
Yes, you need.
It smells good.
Smells good.
Yeah.
This is inside.
Okay. Just roll it tightly.
Yeah.
It's just like a making big cabbage roll. That's what it looks like, right? And then put it tightly in a jar. The jar of this size will store about 50 to 60 leaves of pickled cabbage, which is approximately about 4 to 5 medium-sized cabbage heads. The thing about storing cabbage like this is that it will retain
months
its shape, its flavor, and it will stay pickled just the same for months, as Mila said. So it's not going to get any more sour, right, Mila?
No.
It's just going to stay the way it is.
Yes.
Right. Okay. It's looking really good. We're going to have a lot of good stuffed cabbage made with this. It's looking good. I'm here to get a couple of wine branches for Mila. This is why we needed wine branches. Okay.
2 pieces.
2 pieces. All right.
And clean up them.
Clean the skin.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the wine branches, can you use different branches or maybe just the plastic pieces?
Plastic pieces is okay.
Yeah, okay. So once we have the cabbage rolled and set in a jar, Mila is adding some bay leaves for flavor. And she's suggesting to use black pepper, a whole black pepper. And in this case, she's using, I think it's anise spice. I'm not quite sure how to translate it in English, but you don't have to use this spice. You can just put black pepper in it. Okay, and what's next, Mila?
You can use the rest of them.
Okay, just to cover it. So once the cabbage heads become too small for leaves, to peel the leaves, then you just kind of cut the hearts in half.
Yes.
Top the rest. Okay. That looks so good. You know, one of my favorite things with pickled cabbage is making salad, which is just chopping the sauerkraut really, really fine and just putting a little bit of olive oil on it and a touch of Hungarian paprika, right? A little bit of black pepper. It's one of the best things in the world. Okay, so this is what Mila is doing with wine branches. Okay, so you're trying to keep the cabbage on the bottom of the jar in a juice.
In the water.
In a juice. Okay. All right. Very good. So we need fresh wines because they're flexible, and you need to have them long enough, right?
Yeah.
So that they will actually keep the cabbage touch. Let's just pour the pickle juice over cabbage and make sure there's enough of it. And now we're gonna set it in the fridge, right?
Yes.
And that's it?
So we can use for Christmas.
Looking good, girl.
Enjoy, because we do that too.
Goes into our treasure chest, right next to a stack of a good olive oil. Mila, can you pull one of those bottles of olive oil?
I will.
We just got ourselves a new delivery, new shipment of extra virgin olive oil right here from Temecula, from Dixon Estate. And so with the cabbage and the good olive oil, we are set, right? Our next task should be making some smoked meat. Until then, we got the olive oil down and we got sauerkraut. If you like this all-natural simple recipe, consider joining my channel. I definitely could use your support. In the years to come, we're going to share not only healthier recipes, but a healthier way to live in general. Many wonderful and positive discussions are on our way. So I hope I can count on your support. And until next cooking, please take good care of yourself and your little ones.